I want to make a quick video on this assignment called Contingency Table and Probability, which is a Canvas quiz that you will do using the data set from our survey. You have unlimited attempts on this, and it looks like this. Okay, looks just like this. Okay. I don't want to do the exact same problem because I want you guys to try it yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing, but just using different variables, okay? So this assignment, this little Canvas quiz, you will make a table for number 1. You'll type in the numbers in here, okay? Once you get the table. And using those numbers, you will answer all these questions, 2 through 10. So if your numbers are wrong on this table, all the answers on number 2 through 10 will be wrong, right? So I typed up the direction on how you can make this contingency table, okay? So maybe we'll do that one together, okay? So open up the data set, and I just clicked on this link right here. Let's make a contingency table by going to Stat, Tables, and Contingency. Click on with data, okay? Now for the row variable, let's see, what did I say? Click on season as row variable, okay? Click on season as row variable. I have to go down to find season. Now for the column variable, click on allergy. I asked you if you have allergy or you don't, so that was a yes or no question, right? And that's all you have to do. Once you select your row variable as season, column variable as allergy, click on compute. Now you'll get this table, and this is what you want to type in to this quiz. So take a look. I'm gonna maybe take this out a little bit, and you notice that this is where you get to type in all the numbers, right? So for fall, no, you'll type in 10 and so on, okay? So go ahead and do that, all right? Now, using this table, I'm going to answer some questions that are very similar but not exactly the same, okay? So the first question I'm asking on your quiz to find the probability of liking spring, okay? I'm gonna do something different, okay? So instead of finding the probability of randomly selecting a student who prefers spring, I'm going to find the probability of picking somebody who likes maybe winter, okay? Just changing it up. So what is P of winter? Okay, and notice that's the notation, the probability of preferring winter. Let's see, how many people like winter if you look at this table? So this is the column for winter, a row for winter. And if you go all the way to the right side, it says 9 students prefer winter. 9 out of how many total? 36. So the answer is going to be 9 out of 36. So you get your fraction first, 9 out of 36. But I do want you to round your decimal to 2 decimal places, I believe. So let's 9 divided by 36. That comes out to be 0.25. So that's how you can find the probability of liking a specific season. So the question that I asked on this quiz is liking spring, right? So what will you do here? You will take the number of people who like spring, which will be 6, and you'll divide that by 36. Make sure to round your decimal to 2 decimal places, okay? So if you miss it just because of rounding, it's gonna tell you that you got it wrong. But if you can email me and just ask me about rounding, I'll double check on it, okay? But that's how you can find the probability of liking a certain season, okay? Now, number 3 is asking for the marginal probability of randomly selecting a student who has allergy. So I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to find in this video the probability of someone not having an allergy. So what will be the probability of no? Okay, let's see. Looking at this table, I can see that the total number of people who answered no to the allergy question is 23. So out of 36 total students, 23 people said no. So my fraction will be this. Fraction will be 23 divided by 36. Now I'm about to type this into my calculator. 23 divided by 36, that comes out to be 0.64. Round that up, 0.64. So type in 0.64. Well, don't type that in. That's the answer for probability of not having allergy. So how would you do probability of having allergy? Well, take the number of people who answered yes. That will be what? Divided by the total number. Okay? So that's how you can answer number 2 and 3. I may stop and come back and record separate videos on 4 and 5 because 4 and 5 are called joint probabilities.